Good evening, everyone. It's Eric, and it's day 7 of Vlogmas. Tonight's candle, real quick here, is from Homeworks. This is all through the house, and I picked this up like at Home Goods for $14 or $15 this past fall. And it's a really nice candle, you guys. There's some pear in there and some apple, little spice going on. It reminds me a lot of "Tis the Season" from Bath and Body Works. So yeah, it's similar to the "Tis the Season" candle. I've really enjoyed this candle this evening so far. And we're gonna get into the kitchen right away. We'll be making up a side dish that my family likes to have around the holidays. We're gonna be making a Noodle Kugel today. This one's a sweet Noodle Kugel, and what's interesting about it, it's kind of like a side dish. It's kind of like a dessert. It's just, it doesn't really fit quite anywhere. So I like to serve it like buffet style when you have guests over, just want something to nibble on instead of like at a more of a formal sit down dinner. So I usually just serve this more like with nibblies and things. But it's a really good side dish. So let's head on over to the kitchen and bake up some Noodle Kugel. So to make this Noodle Kugel, you will need a 16-ounce package of wide egg noodles, and I have the water going back here, getting that ready to boil, so these will get fully cooked before going into our bundt pan. I believe this bundt pan, I believe this is a 12-cup bundt pan, just so everyone's aware of what sizes we're using here. You're going to want some nonstick spray for the bundt pan. We will have to spray our bundt pan down. I've measured out 2 cups of butter. They're both going to get melted. I have 1 cup of chopped pecans. You can use walnuts, but I prefer pecans. 1 teaspoon of salt, and there is a half a teaspoon of cinnamon mixed in there as well. You're going to need 4 eggs beaten, 3/4 cups of applesauce. Sounds like our water is at a boil. You're also going to need one of these 8-ounce tubs of sour cream, 3/4 cup of granulated sugar, 3/4 cup brown sugar, tightly packed. I went ahead and sprayed the bundt pan generously. You want it really sprayed down so nothing sticks. Next, we're taking a 1/4 cup of melted butter, and we're just going to pour this down in our bundt pan. Then we're going to take this 3/4 cup of brown sugar, and we're just going to sprinkle it all down in here. Okay. There we go. And then finally we're going to take our cup of chopped pecans, and we're just going to again sprinkle them all around the bottom. So when this comes out and we turn it upside down, this is what's actually on top. This will be on top of all your noodles. Aha! Sorry guys, I'm trying to stay out of the camera. There we go. Now we're just going to set this aside. Our noodles are done, so I'm just going to go ahead and drain these really quick. Now you're going to need a nice big mixing bowl to mix everything else together. This is going to be like kind of like the sauce that goes in with our noodles. First, we're going to add the other 1/4 cup of melted butter. Get all that buttery goodness in there. We're going to add our 8 ounces or 1 cup of sour cream. Add our 3/4 cup of sugar. Adding our teaspoon of salt and half a teaspoon of cinnamon. Our 4 eggs that we slightly beaten. And then we're going to add 3/4 cup of applesauce.
Pork chops and applesauce.
Just going to mix this all together. Make sure it's all really well combined. Okay, it's all mixed together. Now we're going to add our egg noodles to this mixture. They are still very, very hot. Ooh, okay. Then we're just going to mix this all together. Okay, now we're just going to add it to our bundt pan, which sometimes is a little easier said than done. Okay, there we go. Okay, our Noodle Kugel is almost ready to go into the oven. Now, one thing that I do that you don't see a lot with Noodle Kugel recipes, at least not the ones that I've come across, I like to add a little tin foil to the top so that the noodles that way don't dry out on top. So if you just leave it as is, this top layer tends to get real kind of crunchy, and I don't really care for that so much. So I always add a little bit of tin foil to my bundt pan. We're going to bake this a total of 1 hour. Now it's ready to go into the oven. Okay, let's take a look at this. So that's the top. And they do get a little browned, as you can see, even with the tin foil. I rather them just be a slightly browned instead of like all browned. Now we're gonna take our bundt pan and flip it onto this platter here so that we can slice it up and have some delicious Noodle Kugel. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. There is our Noodle Kugel. Oh, this is so good. I cannot wait to get a slice of this. Look how pretty with all the pecans and all that brown sugar that baked on top. Let's slice this baby up. Okay, we have our Noodle Kugel. Oh, I cannot wait to take a bite of this. So good. And it is a different kind of a side dish with those noodles, but it's like a sweet, nutty noodle dish, but it's so, so good, you guys. I don't even think this is really even cooled off. It's just so steaming. Very, very steamy. I don't know if you can see all the steam just kind of rolling off this. Oh. I absolutely love this dish. And it's not really, I feel like it's not substantial enough to be on its own because it's almost like a dessert. It's so sweet. And that egg mixture becomes like a custard in there mixed with those noodles. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so good. But I love to serve this at like, like a tailgate party, something like that where people can just grab a slice and go. Oh, so good. I almost need to pause the video and just eat this. It's just so delicious. Oh my goodness. Totally worth making. Highly recommend making that. So let's get some hot cocoa going. I have a few cards and I have some friend mail here that came in. So we'll have to take a look and see what this is. So excited to see that. And we have a couple cards here, some Christmas cards. Very excited to see those. Tonight's mug is the stunning conclusion to Why is the Carpet All Wet, Todd? I don't know, Margot.
And why is the carpet all wet, Todd?
I don't know, Margot.
It's tonight's mug. We have to, of course, get tonight's cocoa out of the trusty cocoa bag. And tonight's cocoa is... Oh, what is this? Tonight's cocoa is Land O'Lakes Arctic White. So white chocolate cocoa. Okay. Pour this into our mug. And I need to go get a spoon. Okay, I got my spoon. It's always something, isn't it? Oh, I don't want to put too much hot water in this one just because it's a white chocolate and it's kind of hard to see when it's, you know, if it's gotten too diluted. Alright, so, it's kind of chunky. Let's just let the hot water kind of do its thing with that one. While the hot cocoa is setting up, let's take a look at some Christmas cards. So this one here is from Dorothy. It says Merry Christmas on it. I love it. Let's take a look at this. How cute. It says Merry Christmas. Santa's stuck in the chimney. So cute. Let's see here. Oh, how fun! How nice, Dorothy. Well, welcome to the channel. And I'm so glad your BFF got you hooked on the channel. I love it. Thank you so much. I just love that. Thank you. And this card is just so cute. Thank you so much. I love it. Oh, I always love hearing about a new subscriber. I love that. Oh my goodness. Oh, I should have said who this is from. I'm sorry, I just get so into this. Jennifer. This is from Jennifer. And this card is gorgeous. Oh, wow, look at this. Oh, wait, I think I have it. Sorry, guys, I had it upside down. I'm like, it's a... Sorry, you guys. It's you know, we're getting later into the Vlogmas episodes, so I'm getting I'm starting to get a little slap happy, I guess. But you know, at first when I was taking it out, I was like, wow, I had it upside down. I'm like, it's a gorgeous like peacock tail, but no, it's actually a Christmas tree. It's gorgeous either way, this way or this way, really. But it's a beautiful Christmas tree. Look at that, how pretty. Love all those beautiful, beautiful colors. Ugh, these cards are just so creative. Oh. Oh, thank you so much, Jennifer. That is so sweet. I'm so glad you've discovered this channel, and I'm so glad you enjoy the clips. Yeah, you know, that just makes me so happy, you guys. I just love these Christmas cards. Are so sweet. Thank you so much. I'm gonna give the cocoa a quick stir. I have some friend mail here, and this is from Susan, and she told me it was on its way, and here it is. So let's see what this is. Susan, you did not have to send anything. Oh my goodness. So sweet. Susan and I often chat in the channel comment section, almost like texting. We'll go back and forth. Well, there's lots of bubble wrap. I'll tell you right now, Susan, it's way better than Bath and Body Works. is fancy bubble wrap. I should save this for whenever I need to ship things. Let's see here. Okay, we have a card. Alright, let's take a look at this card. Oh, pretty. Wow, 'tis the season. I love that, how like the dark with the colors, nice contrast. Very pretty. Oh. Oh, Susan. Okay, so she says in the card that she made this candle topper. Thank you so much, Susan. Thank you. Let's take a look at this. I'm not good at doing all those DIYs, so I'm really. I remember actually. I remember you talking about this, and I was very intrigued by that. Well, thank you, Susan. I just can't wait to see what this is. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Susan made this. That is absolutely incredible, Susan. I guess I wasn't sure what to expect when you said you made a candle topper. Oh wow. Susan, you should have like a crafting channel. I mean, seriously. That is really, really cool. Huh, hang on, you guys. I have to, let me just grab a candle. Went and found a crunchy English toffee. Let's see what this looks like. Oh my gosh, it just fits right on there. Oh, wow. Susan, that is gorgeous. How cool. I just think that is so cool that you made this. You could have like Susan's crafting, I don't know, Susan's crafting hour or something. Yeah. And I just, that is so neat. And there's like little pine cones and I just love it. And there's like little bits of snow inside there too. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see all the detail on that. That is so, so cool. Thank you so much, Susan. That is definitely going right into my backdrop every year. That is just so cool. That's just, I love it, Susan. I really, really do. Thank you. I have to learn how to do that. That is really neat. I just, people are just so creative. I just can't get over how creative everyone is. I just love it. Um, okay, let's try this white. What is this? White chocolate hot cocoa. I guess it's kind of appropriate with that snowy candle topper that we're having this white chocolate. I will say that white hot cocoa is kind of my least favorite. Yeah, it's just usually like sweet milk to me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it just kind of tastes like frosting or something, like vanilla frosting that's been melted down. Mm-hmm. It's not bad. It's better than their caramel, the Atlanta Lakes caramel that we did the other night. Not bad. Well, I believe that is it for tonight's Vlogmas, and I hope everyone is just having a wonderful, cozy evening. I want to thank everybody for these beautiful, beautiful Christmas cards, and to just gotta show these again. They're so pretty, so so pretty, you guys. And thank you to the new subscribers. just thrills me when anyone ever finds this channel. It is hard to find channels on YouTube sometimes. And Susan, thank you so much for this. This truly is so cool and so creative. I just absolutely love that. Thank you so much for that, for taking the time to make that and send it to me. I really, really, truly appreciate that. That is it for this Vlogmas. Again, like I think I already said that. I'm a little bit just taken back by the cards and the ornament topper. I hope you're all just like I said. I hope you're all having a wonderful, cozy evening, and thank you so much for joining me again tonight. Tomorrow we'll be back in the kitchen baking up something new. I hope you all stop by for that. I'll see you later. Have a great night, everybody. I gotta get another bite of this Noodle Kugel.